Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. We good. We going. We Gucci. Excellent. Awesome. Hello, YouTube. How you doing? Your girl's back. Gamer Hatter. What's up? Welcome back down the rabbit hole. Today, we're doing more reaction stuff, obviously, but we're doing something a little bit different today. I found some YouTube shorts that have really got my attention lately. They're a little bit scary, a little bit ominous. Not all of them are like terrifying, scary, dreadful kind of thing and like jump scary, but they give you a little bit of like the suspenseful, scary kind of themed story, I guess you could say. And we're going to get into it. It's more of like choose your own path kind of thing is the way that it's going. So we're going to get into that right now. Bada bing, bada boom. We're doing that. Oh, no, not that stuff. We're doing it off of this guy. This guy. This is one of the people that I watch. One of these pick a door kind of things. Gracious, we got... Ooh! I haven't seen this one yet. Haven't seen this one. I see a lot of different... Oh my gosh. I've seen a lot of different ones. Not only from this guy, Horror Flicks, but we're going to be focusing on him today for this specific kind of stuff. I may find another YouTuber, maybe do another reaction video on him, if this goes well, if y'all like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But we're watching this guy's stuff today. So, shout out to Horror Flicks, Scary Stories, all that kinds of stuff. Really good. He is coming up on 30,000 subscribers, so he's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Scary true stories, all that stuff. Does he have anything else? Have anything else? Oh, he just does shorts. Okay, so this is like all that he does, pretty much. So, I don't know if all of this is true, because most of this stuff, like, it may be based on true stuff, but I don't know if it's, like, 100% true story kind of thing. Maybe based off of true stories kind of stuff. I don't know. But, with all that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's not waste any more of your time. I apologize. I'm a little bit of a blabbermouth, excuse me. I don't know how to shut up. That's how it be sometimes. But let's get into it. Would you survive your job? That's a good question. I'm in retail and I think about that every now and again. So, let's go.
Pick a door.
Oh, hang on. Ooh, he about to stomp us out. We better make the right decision. So, this kind of thing. Red or blue? Not safe. Which one? Which one y'all thinking? I'm thinking about red. I'm not gonna lie. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen this stuff. It pops up every now and again. And they're interesting. Which is why I wanted to, like, make a reaction video out of this and then show a bit more off. Because it's kind of fun seeing this kind of thing. And after watching so many videos like this, usually when there's, like, an ominous character next to the door, it kind of psychs you out. Like, oh my gosh. Because it usually psyched me out. Of, like, this is not the best choice. Maybe not right choice, but not the best choice, because this guy, he's probably correlated with this door. And usually that's not the case. It's not the case. I found a few goofy ones, actually, with that kind of thing. I can't say for all of the videos, so keep that in mind. But I feel like it's one of these reverse psychology kind of things, in a way. So, you ain't psyching me out. I'm going with the red door. I don't know about y'all. I'm going with red. Can't fail on red.
The door you choose will determine.
Oh dang! Look at him go.
The next 24 hours.
Okay.
Door 1, organ harvester.
Oh, there goes, bro.
Inside a living organism.
I already hate my decision. Are we Noah? No. Noah? Jonah, not Noah. He had the ark. What the frick? Are we Jonah? We got swallowed?
The size of an aircraft hangar. You enter through a vertical slit in its outer membrane.
That looks
the interior
disgusting.
is warm, dim, and slick. Bioluminescent veins run along the ceiling.
Oh,
and
dang.
pulse in slow intervals. Your job is to harvest organ pods that grow in clusters along
Ew.
the lower intestinal walls. Each pod is the size of a soccer ball and detaches with a firm twist.
Oh.
A packed lunch is provided in a
What a great... Cool. We got Taco Bell in Prime, because that's accessible instead of a giant monster.
cooler with Taco Bell and flavorless Prime. Your pay.
Flavorless? That's a thing? Flavorless Prime? Prime isn't already the best thing ever. You're giving us flavorless Prime? Just drink water at that point. What the frick?
$750 an hour.
It's not worth it. My opinion, that is not worth it. That's not worth it. I'm picking up organs, and I'm drinking Prime. Flavorless Prime. Hello? No. That's disgusting. Why? No, we're not on a good start. I'm
Door
not happy.
2, the deep sea server.
Oh,
You are
snap.
in an underwater elevator that's descending through the ocean.
This
The
looks
door
cleaner.
is open to a server room built into a trench on the ocean floor.
Oh,
The
dang.
walls are reinforced glass. Outside is nothing but darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Your job is to install RAM modules into designated server racks.
Okay.
The modules are labeled and the slots are color-coded. The room is pressurized and climate controlled. You will not get wet. Every 20 minutes
Bet.
or so, something large passes outside the windows. You
Oh,
will not
snap.
see it clearly. Do not look directly at the glass when the overhead lights flicker. They flicker when it is close. Do not attempt to use the elevator until your shift is over. It will not come early. Your pay is $3,800 an hour.
Shoot. Reverse psychology me. Frick, I'd rather have this job. That seems better than picking up organs and everything. Wait, there's no food. It doesn't say anything about food. I mean, unless this thing breaks, we could have some calamari, I guess.
Pick a door.
Shoot. Next one.
Pick a door.
Let's go with... Ew. Oh, kitty! Kitty! That kitty looked weird. I'm also going to say, too, I don't know... I can't prove this, but... Pretty sure this is made by AI. Some of the animations look pretty clean, though, so that's why I say I can't really confirm and all that stuff. I have no idea. But some of these animations are pretty good. I can't say for certain if they are made out of AI or not. But some of them definitely are. For a good amount of them, a handful of them, they definitely are. They are. Which probably proves the point that all of this is AI. But whatever. One of the guys just breakdance. Wait, oh my gosh, I didn't even make a decision. I'm just rambling on, I'm sorry. So instead, you know what? We'll go with blue. We'll go with blue.
The door you choose will... No door 2 today. Door 2 is closed. You have no choice. Door 1, Neighborhood Night Watch. A suburban neighborhood at 3 a.m.
I'm still picking blue.
Is nearly identical. The streets are soaked like it just rained. Kitchens in each house have canned goods and tap water that tastes like copper. You can sleep in the beds.
It's like Coke.
Lock every door first. Your job is to patrol the block and log any disturbances.
Okay.
You soon find the disturbance. Something lives on this street. It
Oh,
looks
heck
like a
no.
person from far away. Up close, it is too tall, and its arms bend the wrong direction. It walks the sidewalk in a slow, deliberate loop, checking each house one by one. By hour 4, it stops patrolling. It knows which house you are in. You will hear it walk in the house. It's coming closer, and you have no escape. In the corner of the room, there is a small brass slot in the wall you didn't notice before. If you were once tipped a gold coin by
Horror
a large
flicks.
orange cat, place it in the slot. If you do not have this coin, you will not survive this night. After the coin is inserted, the door will open. Door 2, the other side. You step through the door and it closes
What did I say? What did I say?
behind you. You are in a small, warm room with wooden floors and no windows. The large orange cat is sitting on a rug in the center. It purrs, and the floor hums beneath your feet.
I mean, shoot, I'm allergic to cats, but hey, that thing saved my life. I could go at you and rub my eyes, and I'd rather do that than die,
The room
so...
smells like the soup from the mountain. A bowl of it is on a table by the
Ooh!
wall. When your shift
Wait, the
ends,
mountain.
a door appears where there wasn't one.
They
The
all
cat
left.
walks you to it. It does not follow you through. It watches you leave the way something watches you when it knows it will see you again. He's left you with another gold coin. Pick a door.
So, give me another gold coin. Is that going to be relevant for another video? Another one of these shorts? Ooh. Maybe. Okay.
Pick a door.
Okay. We're going to start doing that now. We're going to start pausing too. That way we have time. Eeny, meeny, miny. What are you wearing? Looking like a piece of broccoli. Booger? All that stuff. Kind of clean though. Not going to hate on him. You do you, bro. You do you. We're going to go red. No. The reverse psychology thing. Blue. I'm going to go blue.
The door you choose will determine your job for the
This is definitely AI. You saw this, dude? This is AI at the max.
next 24 hours. Door 1, the arcade. You work the closing
Oh,
shift
wait.
at an arcade in a shopping mall in 19.
Oh.
The carpet is
I kinda
patterned
want
in
that
neon
one.
shapes. The ceiling is low and dark. Arcade screens glow in rows hoods that stretch deeper than the storefront. Your
Oh, frick
job
yeah.
is to wipe down the machines, empty the coin
What
trays,
are you
and
wiping that down? I'm sorry. What are you wiping that down with? Why does it look oily? That or how dusty are the... Ew! You think the person from the last shift would do something? Ew!
empty the
Gross.
coin trays and reset the high scoreboards. Every machine
Oh, what?
works. A prize counter.
I hate that too. Sorry, this is a random thing. I hate high scores get reset, all that stuff. Like, yeah, if it's like a world record kind of set, that would be set somewhere. But like, is that a thing from like back then with these old arcade machines? You have to reset the high scores. No, keep the competition. What about the competitive people coming in? Leave that. Yeah, you got a little goal going on now. You got a little goal.
Near the entrance,
That's something.
displays stuffed animals and plastic toys behind fingerprinted glass.
Frick
A
yeah.
slushy machine runs beside it. It has two
Ow.
flavors, blue and red. Both taste like how you remember. One cabinet
Nice.
in the back row plays a game you are certain you invented in your head as a child. It has no title screen. The high score has your initials. You
Nice.
don't remember entering them. Your pay is $500 an hour. Door 2,
Get it,
the
Garfield?
gray ocean. You sit in a wooden chair bolted to a plateau that floats above an endless gray ocean. The air
Okay.
is breathable but heavy. Your job is to sketch each cloud that passes below you in a logbook. The clouds
bet.
move slowly and form shapes that are almost familiar. A lantern beside your chair.
What was that? What is
Almost
this?
familiar. A lantern beside your chair never goes out.
Oh, wait, was that a reference to the last video? Cat giving us the coin. Coin had horror flicks on it kind of thing. I may be reading too much into it. Again, AI kind of thing.
Lunchbox under the chair has warm food in it every time you open it, but only if you close it fully between meals. Sometimes the ocean below shifts, and you realize it is not
That look
water.
yummy.
It doesn't matter.
What?
You are very high up. Your pay is $700 an hour. Pick a door.
Oh, well that's... Never mind. It's not that bad. I would like to be in an arcade, though. Slow down. Stop. There's a speed limit, you silly. You see that? It's a lawbreaker. Gracious.
Pick a door.
Stop. We're gonna go with, you're on this side, so we're gonna go with, ooh, look, blood. Yummy! Or strawberry jam, maybe. Maybe this is Grandma's kitchen. Maybe she cooked it up first. Let's go blue.
The
Oh,
door you
delicious!
choose will determine your job for the next 24
Blue!
hours. Door 1, the cabin. You maintain a one-room cabin at the end of a logging road.
This already
12
looks
miles
welcoming.
from the
This is
nearest
great.
town. The woods are dense and quiet in the way that means something is listening.
Yes.
Bella,
Yes, Mom?
did you want me to throw something in the wash?
Oh, I already started some of it.
That's fine.
I put towels in there.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. Thank you. My mom's starting some laundry. I was trying to throw my work clothes in there, but... Yeah.
Your job is to restock firewood, check the locks, and log any sounds you hear in a green notebook.
Well, that's
the
not so
cabin
bad.
is warm. The locks are good. The pantry has canned soup and black coffee, and a battery-powered radio that only picks up one station playing oldies. Around 2
Oh,
a.m.,
that's what's up. That's not bad.
something will walk across the porch. It steps like
Uh-oh.
a person, but the stride is too long. It tries the door once. The locks hold. It always leaves by 3 a.m. Previous caretakers have drawn what they think it looks like. Don't look
Skinwalker?
at the drawings in the back of the notebook. Just do the logs. Your pay is $750. Door
Bet.
2, the candy fields. An endless
Ooh.
landscape of rolling hills made of soft, pastel-colored ground. The sky is blue with white cotton candy clouds that smell like vanilla. Winding through
Oh,
the
heck
center
yeah.
of it all is a wide, slow-moving river of warm, red candy liquid. It's safe to drink. Cup
Willy
your
Wonka.
hands and take as much as you need. Lining the riverbanks are trees with bark made of wafer and branches that grow every type of candy you've ever had, and some you haven't. Your only job is to walk the riverbanks and plant more wafer trees. The grass between the hills
Nice.
is edible. Thin spun sugar that dissolves on your tongue. There's a small
Oh,
cottage
frick
near
yeah.
a bend in the river made entirely of shortbread with frosting along the roof. Inside is a bed made of marshmallow foam and a blanket that's somehow always the perfect temperature. Your pay is $500 and
$500 an hour. Bet. I'm fine with that. It doesn't seem like there's any big threat either here. So it's like Candyland, the game board, but you just the gardener there. Bet. Also, if we get this candy money, please no. Please no. Give me real money, please.
Pick a door.
We'll go with we'll go with blue again. Let's do blue.
The
What's up,
door
bro?
you choose will determine
Now you know this is AI. Look at his hands. You know this is AI. Look at his
your job
hands.
for the next 24 hours.
Blue.
Door 1, toll booth operator. You
Blue.
collect tolls at a booth on a
Dang.
highway that runs through a stretch of desert with no exits for 200 miles.
Bet.
Cars come through one at a time. Most drivers pay without speaking and continue on. Your job is to take their toll, raise the gate, and log the plate number. Around 1 a.m., a vehicle will approach with no headlights. You will hear it before you see it.
That's
Do not
dangerous.
Look at the driver and do not look at the back seat. If the vehicle does not move after the gate is raised, press the yellow button under the counter and hide. Your pay is $2,900. Good luck. Door 2, late night baker. You bake bread in a small bakery
Oh.
that's tucked beneath a stone staircase from a town you've never been to but feels like home. The kitchen is narrow and warm. Flour dusts every surface. The
That's
oven is
kinda
old
cozy.
and iron and has been burning for decades. Your
Dang.
job is to follow the recipes written on index cards pinned to a corkboard above the counter. The bread comes out perfect every time. A radio on the windowsill plays comforting jazz music.
Oh,
a
heck
bench
yeah.
outside the back door overlooks a field of tall grass under a sky full of stars. The air
Heck yeah.
smells like sourdough and wood smoke. Somewhere in the town above you, a church bell rings on the hour. Your pay is $400. Pick a door.
Wait, that's it? $400. Well, compared to like having an actual threat and everything, but almost 3,000. I mean, that's safer. I don't know anything about cooking bread. That's the only thing that I'm thinking of, honestly. But I'd rather have that than like a threat on my life kind of thing, you know?
Pick a door.
Will do. Where are your clothes at? Where are your clothes at? Hopefully one of these is a closet. That way he could get some undies on. Bro, you got a hat, but no clothes. Even your dogs are out. Where's your shoes at? Red.
The door you choose
Red?
will
Yeah,
determine
we'll do
your
red.
job
Red.
for the next 24 hours.
Don't tell me to shush.
Door 1, soup stirrer. You work in a kitchen built into the side of a
Ooh, this looks pretty already. I like it.
floating mountain. The mountain drifts slowly.
It's a
over
cat. It's Kitty. We'll name him Jeffrey. Everything is Jeffrey here.
a beautiful landscape that changes every hour. Your job is to stir a pot of soup that is always almost ready. It never finishes, and it smells incredible.
It does
You're
smell
allowed to
really
taste
good.
test it as often as you want.
Frick
It is
yeah.
the best soup you've ever had. A large cat sits on the counter and watches you stir. It purrs, and the whole mountain shakes. A recliner next to the stove has a heated blanket on it. You may
Nice.
sit in it while you stir. The spoon
What? The spoon? Good gracious, it looks like a baseball bat right here. What is happening? Even the cat's looking at it like, what's wrong with this thing?
is long enough. The
Long enough? Long enough? I could touch my mom from the kitchen all the way to the back porch with how long that spoon is, dude. What kind of spoon? You could sit... It's like that, what's it remind me of? You know how SpongeBob sat in the room one time whenever he was like, oh, it's dangerous out there. I have napkin, old potato chip. No. Yeah. Good old used napkin, penny, and potato chip. He had a long spatula reaching all the way out to the Krusty Krab. That way he doesn't leave. That's exactly what that is, dude.
cat tips you a single gold coin at the
Thank you,
end of
Jeffrey.
your shift. This is separate from your pay, and you
Oh.
will need it later. Your pay
Ooh. Oh, okay. I like how they did that. Dang! Wait, we're going backwards then. We gotta go all the way back to the bottom.
$150. Door
Bet.
2, crane operator. You operate a construction
Bet.
crane bolted to a narrow stone column rising
We gotta
out of an
rewind.
open void. There is no construction
Dang.
site. There is nothing being built. Your job is to lower the hook into the dark below and retrieve whatever it catches. The crane
Bet.
extends over nothing. The first few hauls bring up rocks and dead wood. By hour 4,
Cool.
the hook brings up objects you recognize from your own home. By hour 7, it brings up things that are alive and very large and very still. If the cable goes taut and the crane begins to tilt, release the line immediately. Whatever is pulling from below is heavier than the counterweight. Your pay is $5,000. Pick a door.
Pays $5,000. How much was the...
The
other one?
mountain shakes. A recliner next to the stove has a heated blanket on it. You may sit in it while you stir. The spoon is long enough. The cat tips you a single gold coin at the end of your shift. This is separate from your pay, and you will need it later. Your pay is $450.
$450. I can handle. I like that. Okay. Okay. We are going. Where? How do I get out? Get out. Get out. Get out. Okay. Oldest. 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 Oh, cool. What the flip? What the flip? Was Smebby. Anyway. Smebby. Smebby reference. Okay. Oldest. We gotta go backwards. I don't know.
Pick a door.
I don't know how much this Jeffries is gonna be popping up again, but if it's something like that, like latest is like story wise, like if this is all like connected in some way, we need to do this. Ooh, Minecraft. I think that was the video, but I'm gonna act like I didn't see that. I'm gonna go with Minecraft.
The door you choose will determine your job for the next 24 hours.
Minecraft.
Door 1, the
Minecraft.
Sky Farm. You are
Minecraft.
standing on endless, towering scaffolding surrounded by an expanse of synthetic wheat. The sky is actually a giant, curved LED screen displaying a low-resolution blue day. Your job is to use a scraper to harvest the thick, white artificial clouds that get stuck to the screen. The wheat below is edible and tastes like sweet cereal. This is a peaceful
Pops.
job, but occasionally the sky screen
corn
will
pops.
glitch. If the pixels tear and you see a massive, hyper-realistic eye looking in at you from the other side of the screen, immediately climb down and hide in the wheat. Your pay is $69,000.
Nice. What? Sorry. What? How? What kind of simulation thing?
Door 2, the abandoned server.
The
You are
what?
dropped into an abandoned Minecraft world. Your
Cool.
job is to clean up after the players who left. You must
Oh.
walk the map,
Oh
chopping down
no. Depending on the players, I don't want to do it. What if they're some of the people that like trolled each other and they just blew up each other's houses and everything is just gone? I don't want to clean that up.
floating treetops and tearing down ugly cobblestone towers.
Ew.
You have an unbreakable pickaxe and an
Oh, frick
infinite
yeah.
supply of apples to eat. The server
yay.
is supposed to be completely empty. However, if you notice redstone torches being placed in the distance, or catch a glimpse of a player with no name tag standing perfectly still at the edge of the fog, do not approach them. You are paid 5 enchanted gapples. Pick a door.
Gapples? What are gapples? What are gapples? I don't know what gapples are. I don't play Minecraft that much, unfortunately. I do have it on my Switch, but I don't play those games often. I'm trying to get back into it, though. Next one.
Pick a door.
Ooh, Jeebus! Or backroom door. Oh. Jeebus door. And I know this... Excuse you. You didn't even say excuse me. You didn't even knock. Just glitching through and everything. That has to be the backroom's door. Falling through the door like people falling through the floors. I know this isn't Jesus' cross either. That's, forgot his name. But, yeah. I chose this door. This
The door
one.
you choose will determine your job for the next 24 hours.
Bet.
Door 1, the inverted cathedral.
Huh?
You're standing on the stone ceiling of a massive...
What? The world! Oh my gosh, I'd be tripping. No. Oh my gosh, I'd be so scared. Did I spit or did I see a fly? Did you see that? Bet you that's a fly.
church that hangs upside down over an infinite expanse of swirling pink fog. Your job is to carefully jump across the floating, crumbling pillars and light the massive candles scattered across the area. It is freezing cold, but there are warm, safe rooms hidden inside the bell towers. Be incredibly careful not to drop your lighter into the fog. The sound of anything hitting the mist will wake up the marble statues clinging to the arches. They are fast. Your pay is
Not actually-
$421,000.
It's not worth it. No, it's not worth it. So we're a survival platform? I'm gonna die.
Door 2, the unhomeless
I'm not good at
suburb,
stuff like
a
that.
sprawling neighborhood of pristine houses, but the sky is a low, humming fluorescent ceiling. Your
Shoot.
job is to carry glass bottles of a thick, glowing liquid to the front porches before
Ew.
your shift ends.
It's a
The
Gatorade.
streets are completely empty, but you will constantly hear the muffled sound of a sitcom laugh track echoing from inside the houses.
Okay.
The families inside are just untextured, faceless mannequins, and they do not like being watched. Your pay is $67,000. Pick a door.
That was a poor decision on me. Ugh. But both of them don't seem that fun. I'd rather do this, though. That way I'm not going to fall to my death and everything.
Pick a door.
Ooh, blue. He's so happy. Yeah,
The
yeah,
door
yeah.
you choose
I got you, bro.
will determine your job for the
Blue.
next 24 hours. Door 1, the Oasis. You are in a vibrant, glossy oasis hovering just inches
Ooh.
above crystal clear, shallow water.
Okay.
Giant, vibrant green leaves sprout from the water, providing shade, while holographic fish swim freely through the air around you.
Frick
Your
yeah.
job is to walk the platforms and collect glowing water orbs that bubble up from the surface. You can wander freely, take off your shoes, and wade in the warm water. A sleek, modern break station sits in the center, constantly restocked with fresh fruit and ice-cold water. There
Nice.
are no dangerous entities here. Congratulations. Your pay is $67,000.
Oh,
Door
heck
2,
yeah.
the tongue mapper. Your job is to walk the surface of an
Oh, we're back in... Ew. We're back with Jonah.
enormous tongue and chart any irregularities. The tongue is warm and humid. You've been given waterproof boots and a headlamp. Every
Ow.
few hours, the mouth will swallow reflexively. You've been warned about this. There are anchor points drilled into the molars. Clip in before it happens. Your employer does not know you are here. Do not slip. If you fall into the throat, there is no protocol for that. Your pay is $150,000.
Was something back there? Hang on a second. Looks like you already swallowed somebody. It looks like two little eyes.
Your pay is $150,000.
Not worth it. Not freaking worth it. What is this, by the way? Silica packets? From how moist everything is? Let's get it up there. What's going on? You get up there, too. Why your teeth look like that? What is going on? You got human teeth? You got these teeth? Ew!
Good luck.
Ah, no.
Pick a door.
I'm good. This one, SpongeBob, automatically. SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Cracking edition? Did he quit his job at the Krusty Krab and became a chiropractor? What's happening?
The door you
Hello.
choose will determine
Nice hat.
who you get to crack for the next 24 hours.
SpongeBob.
Door 1, the ZPD apartment. You step into a cramped apartment room in Zootopia. Officer Judy Hopps is off the clock and waiting. Next to her standard issue, heavy-duty ZPD handcuffs,
Oh.
which she absolutely plans on using, is a towering stack of premium royal honey.
It's one of these things.
Packs. You're going to need them. You have 24
No!
hours. Good luck. Door 2, pickles. You step into a damp, dimly lit room that smells overwhelmingly of stale fry grease and body odor. Bubble Bass is waiting for you. On the table next to him,
The fact he has an old gaming chair. Bubble Bass would be one of those kind of mods, wouldn't he? Wouldn't he? Or is it just me? That or this, I'm reaching too far with this one. Just like seeing him like this, it just gave me that vibe.
right beside a mint-condition Mermaid Man action figure,
Oh, frick
is a
yeah.
half-empty bottle of generic lotion and a plate of sweaty, lukewarm Krabby Patties.
Ew.
He has been waiting for you. If you somehow manage to finish, make sure you check under his tongue. He's been hiding the pickles. It's going to be
Ew.
a suffocating 24 hours. Good luck. Pick a...
No. I'd rather, no, can I change my answer? Can I, cracking edition, wait, so like, if you crack under pressure kind of thing, is that what it's talking about? I'd rather do this one, I'd rather have Judy than Bubble Bass, oh my gosh, ew, no, oh my gosh,
Pick a door.
anything but that. I'll do both. I don't give a frick. Just anything but what I just did. Frick it. Oh, we'll do red.
The
Hi.
door you choose will determine your job job for the next 24 hours.
Red.
Door 1, the endless cruise.
That didn't... Ooh, that looks cool. That didn't open the way that... The doorknob is here. But yet...
Your job for the next 24 hours.
Doorknob here.
Door 1, the endless
It just switched. Yeah, this is AI's frick.
cruise. An impossibly large cruise ship from the early 2000s.
Bet.
Complete with glass elevators, brass railings, and huge, overgrown potted ferns.
Ooh.
When you look out the atrium windows, you'll see the ship is sailing through a calm, starlit galaxy.
Bet.
Your job is to wipe down the glass of the observation deck windows. You have an
Oh, that's so much better. I'm sorry, guys.
infinite supply of fresh water and a cozy, nostalgic cabin to sleep in. It can
Nice.
be a peaceful shift, but you are not alone. A towering entity known as the Sightseer wanders the atrium.
Oh,
and
you look like
constantly taking
fur.
photos with a blinding flash. Do not get caught in the flash. Your pay is $100,000.
What is this? Never mind the man full of shadows. What is this? Look like a little spider monkey.
Door 2.
Is it supposed to be
the meat
towels?
stocker. An uncanny grocery store where the fluorescent lights hum loudly and the aisles stretch forward into a thick, artificial fog. Your job
I already
is to
do this
restock
regardless.
the shelves with canned goods from brands that do not exist. You will not get hungry or tired
Okay.
while working. Every 10 minutes, the PA system will announce that the store is closing,
Attention shoppers, the store will be closing in 5 minutes.
but you will see a customer standing perfectly still at the far end of an aisle. They are waiting for you to look away so they can move closer. Your pay is $50,000. Pick a door.
No, thank you. Wait, I don't remember. Wait, I'm not paying attention fully.
I have fresh water and a cozy nitty known as the Sightseer. Photos with a blinding flash. Your pay is
$100,000. Ooh, bet. Okay, bet. I'm fine with that. I'm already living this thing up. I stock candy right now. I was a cashier. I still am a cashier, but now I'm doing candy. I'm stocking candy. I don't mind it as much. I'm like on my own time because I'm one of the people that actually does their job. So I'm on my own time. They're like, Gabby, go do this. Have fun. I'm like, don't bother me until I'm done with my job, please and thank you. Because I don't like... I'm just ranting about my job at this point. I'm the person that doesn't like leaving a task like half done. You know what I mean? Like if I can get it done, then I'll go on break. I literally tell my managers that. They're like, "No, you're good. Unless we call you, then like you're good." I'm like, "Don't. How about just don't? Like don't. If you put me on a task, I got to get it done." Like I even stay after my shifts, and like they're fine with it and everything. It's just I don't want it. First of all, again, I don't like leaving anything half done. Okay, I'm gonna finish it. If I'm gonna start it, I'm gonna finish it. And number two, if I don't finish it, that means somebody later on the same day after my shift has to finish my job. That's not fair to them. Like I'm not doing that. No, I do my job. I clean up my area. Something nice to come into. They're like, "Oh, it looks nice in here." Bet. Okay. Everything's good. Everything's clear. Now, let's start a new task. What else needs to be done? Not what do we need to finish? What do we need to finish from Gabby's side? No. I'm finishing my job, okay? I was not raised to leave a mess. No. That's why everything in here is in its place. We ain't half-assing anything. Excuse my language. We ain't leaving anything half done. I'm trying not to curse that much either, guys. I apologize about that in the past.
pick a door.
Okay, bet. You got long arms. You got long fingers, too. Good gracious almighty. Let's do... Blah. We'll do blah. Blue.
The
Blue.
door you choose will determine your job for the next 24 hours.
Cool.
Door 1, the auto bay. You
Ooh,
are
I
in
got
an
your hand. You
unknown
good?
underground garage that stretches on for miles. Your job is to walk down the rows of blacked out sports cars and apply paint protection film to their hoods. The
I'll
cars
bet.
are not empty. A tall, thin entity
Oh.
sits motionless in the driver's seat of every third car watching you. If you accidentally make eye contact with it through the windshield while working, all the fluorescent lights in the garage will suddenly turn off. You cannot outrun it in the dark. Your pay is $80,000.
Oh,
Door
frick,
2,
no.
the Velvet Atrium. An impossibly large
A what?
indoor courtyard,
Oh.
fully carpeted in plush, warm burgundy velvet. The ceiling is a massive stained glass window
That's
casting
pretty.
a permanent, comforting sunset glow. Your
Nice.
job is to casually stroll through the space and polish the smooth marble pillars scattered throughout. Every few
Cool.
miles, you'll find a table with fresh water and hot meals that restock automatically.
Oh,
You can
frick
lay
yeah.
down on the soft floor and rest whenever you want. There There are no entities here. Your pay for the 24 hours is $35,000.
Oh, it was so worth it. It's so worth it. So worth it. Bet. I like that one. We made a good choice there. I don't know about y'all. I don't know what choice you made, but I made a good choice.
Pick a door.
Stop. Come in. Oh, no. It's another cracking edition. I don't want to do this. Made to the cracking checkpoint. The crack checkpoint. Crack point. Here we go. Okay. This is Shrek. I'm not doing that one. Frick it. I'll take my chance. I'll go red.
The door you
I'll go
choose
red.
will determine who you get to crack. in
Nice
the
hat, by
next
the way.
24 hours.
You
Door
get to
1,
crack?
Mrs. Incredible's bedroom. You step into a pristine, mid-century
Oh, the music now!
The heavy wooden door locks securely behind you. Elastigirl is waiting, wearing her iconic red and black supersuit, and she's already stretching out. Resting on the glass nightstand is a heavy-duty bottle of muscle relaxers. You are absolutely going to need them. Remember, her entire body is made of elastic rubber. The biological physics of what is about to happen in
What are you doing, girl? Stop it!
this room will completely defy human comprehension. Enjoy your time. Door 2, the swamp. Before you realize where you are, you faintly hear a familiar melody.
That's exactly why I didn't choose this one. I'd rather have Elastigirl than this one. And I'm pretty sure a good majority of people that would watch this would be like, you made the right decision.
You step into a damp, suffocatingly humid root cellar that reeks overwhelmingly of wet moss and raw
Onions, yep.
And you see Shrek is waiting.
Ah!
You notice a wooden bowl on the
Don't talk to me.
nightstand containing a giant, sticky glob of raw swamp honey. He's massive, he's green, and he has a lot of layers. But right as things start getting heavy, you hear the frantic clicking of hooves. Donkey is standing right outside the window, aggressively cheering you on. Do not lose focus, and whatever you do not try to leave. Have fun. Pick a door.
That's so bad. This is so horrible. I'm good. There's some things I could say. I don't want to. I think the only thing that I would want to say is, where are your blinds at? Are there blinds in the swamp? How about you get some? How about you get some? How about you actually get a house and lock the doors? At least. Privacy. Number one. Number two, take a freaking shower, bruh. That's disgusting. Ugh. I also apologize. I did not know this was part of it. I thought it was just going to be scary stuff and like weird job kind of things. This is not what I was ready for. I've never seen those. Never seen those. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Let's do red. Trust me, I'll trust you. It can't be as bad as the last one that we did.
The door you choose will determine your job for the next 24 hours. Door 1, the Bone Valley, a vast canyon filled with enormous white structures that resemble ribs and spines. No one knows what creature they belong to. Your job is to climb the ridges and place signal flags on the highest bones so aircrafts can map the valley from above. Supply crates with climbing gear, food, and water are scattered throughout the canyon floor. You will occasionally hear distant cracking sounds echo through the valley. Those are not rocks shifting. Some of the bones here are still growing. If you ever feel the ground slowly lifting beneath your feet, leave the area immediately, because the bones that move
That's
are
a
not
jaw.
part of the skeleton. They are teeth. Your pay is $200,000. Door 2, the Snow Library, a massive reading hall.
Aww. The Beauty and the Beast stuff. This looks pretty.
Snow falls gently from a ceiling you cannot see. Bookshelves stretch endlessly through the quiet white space. Warm lamps illuminate small reading desks scattered around the room. These desks contain hot drinks, packaged food, and thick blankets where you can sleep if you need to. Your job is to collect any books that fall into the snow and return them to the shelves. The snow muffles every sound, And the silence here is peaceful. No entities roam this place. Congratulations. Your pay for the 24 hours is $45,000. Pick a
Man! I trusted you. I trusted you! Didn't give me a choice. I mean, it did, but not really. Frick you. Gosh dang it. Anyway.
Pick a door.
Frick. What in the world? Okay, we'll go with blue. No. We'll do red. We'll do red.
The door you choose will determine your job for the next 24 hours.
Red.
Door 1, the Drifting Theater. You are in a movie theater
Oh.
from the 80s, but it's floating quietly above a dark ocean. The lobby smells like popcorn, and the carpeted floors are warm beneath your feet. Your job.
Frick yeah. Ooh, hello? Wait a minute, what happened? Woo! Hello? What just happened? Oh, my follower goal. Okay, bet. Oh, heck yeah. All right, because, hello? Because of Relo. Relo X. That's right. That's what's up. Frick yeah. That's right. Just follow you. Oh, Catalina! Thank you! Thank you! Frick yeah. Sorry, I thought it was a different goal thing. Hi! How you doing? Welcome to the stream, the video. How's it going? You may show up on YouTube. If the chat's up and everything. I'm not gonna lie. Don't get scared. It's okay. I'm right here. No pressure. You're gonna be in a video. You're gonna be famous. Maybe. I don't know. No pressure. It's okay. It's okay. I'm scared too if it makes you feel any better. But hi! Hello! Thank you for the follow! We're watching scary stuff. Unless, if you just got here. I have no idea. We're watching scary stuff. And we're choosing jobs. Yeah, I don't mind. Frick yeah, girl. That's what's up. That's what's up.
To film
Welcome in.
every hour in the projection booth above the main auditorium.
Wait, hang on. I'm sorry, I got excited. Wait a minute. Go back.
Warm beneath your feet. Your job
Yep.
is to start a film every hour in the projection booth above the main auditorium.
Oh, frick
the
yeah.
concession stands contain unlimited snacks and drinks for you to enjoy.
Yay!
during your shift. You may sleep in any of the comfortable theater seats if you become tired.
Do they have butt warmers? Like Cinemark? Like butt warmers? Is there D-box seating? Bro. D-box seating? Hello? Please? Do you just react or play the games? I play a little bit of games. But I do a lot of my Pocky! Frick! I do a lot of reaction stuff though. If you can't tell. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get more into games though. There's some things that I haven't. Sorry, I'm making sure. Where'd my Pocky go? Found it. I play a little bit of games every now and again. It's been a hot minute since I played some things, but I'm trying to get into some games. I don't play them that often though. I don't know why. I can't like get into it. It depends on what the game is. But I try to. I try to play a little bit of something every now and again. Something. I try to. But yeah, majority I've been doing a lot of reaction stuff. Well, I feel like I have at least.
As long as the projector continues running and the lights remain dim,
Star
the
Wars.
theater will stay calm. Congratulations. Your pay is $96,000.
Not too bad.
The Signal Desert, an endless alien plain of black sand beneath a violet sky. Tall metallic towers rise from the ground in every direction.
That was pretty. And just first of all, calm down. Clam down? That's not in my vocabulary. Clam down? Hello? I think your vocabulary is out of whack. I think you need to calm down.
Transmitting a faint
I'm just saying.
signal. Your job
I'm
is
just
to
saying.
walk between the towers and reset any beacon whose light turns red.
Bet.
Control panels
Oh, easy.
contain food, water, and spare batteries to keep you moving. You will eventually
Luxury.
notice shapes moving across the horizon. They are
Oh,
drawn
heck
to
no.
the signal. Every time you activate another tower, the signal grows stronger. By the middle of your shift, the shapes will be close enough that you can see them watching you from the dunes. Do not stop resetting the towers, because if the signal ever shuts off completely, they will finally come looking for the source. Your pay is $100,000. Pick a door.
I don't know if that's fully worth it. Sorry, calm. I'll try to. No promises, but I'll try to. I don't know if that's in my vocabulary either. I'm kind of the life of the party. I be vibing. Just saying. But I'll try.
Pick a door.
Ooh. Cat. What you think? I'll let you choose this one. I'll let you choose this one. Which one? Blue or red? Blue or red? I like its little Smitty hat. I'm gonna fly away. Blue or red, bruh? Can you hear me chew? That's yucky. Chat, you're taking too long. You know what? I'll take matters into my own hands. Eeny, meeny, miny. No, you good, bro. I'm just joking. If you're upset, you nah. I'm just joking. I be goofy. I be goofy, you know. You all good? It's red. Red.
The door you choose will determine your job for the next 24 hours.
Bet.
Door 1, the Lantern Marsh. You are in a
Ooh.
marshland filled with shallow, warm
I already live here. What are you talking about?
water
Frick.
and tall, dark reeds. Floating throughout the fog
Ooh.
are hundreds of dim orange lanterns drifting slowly above the surface. Your job is simple. Walk through the marsh and relight any lanterns that have gone out. The scattered wooden docks contain thermoses of tea, sealed food tins, and blankets where you can
Spam.
rest. The air is quiet, and the lanterns make a soft humming
I do have a
sound as
Discord.
they drift by. Nothing in this place will harm you, and the marsh will stay calm. Congratulations. Your pay is $20,000.
Oh, bet.
Door 2,
That's not too bad.
Staircase Refinery.
No threat.
An enormous
Bet.
concrete facility made entirely of staircases, stacked
Whoa.
endlessly upward and downward. Rusted pipes run along the stairs, leaking a slow black liquid that drips through the steps. Your job is to inspect the gauges
Ew.
mounted along the railings. If a gauge reads red, turn the valve beside it. The problem is the workers here. Tall figures made of stretched skin wander the staircases. They cannot see very well, but they hear footsteps perfectly. Never run, never touch the leaking liquid, and never reach the lowest level of the refinery. No one who goes that far ever climbs back up. Your
Ew.
pay is $500,000. Pick a door.
I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know if that's worth it. I think we made a good choice. I do have a Discord. It's kind of wonky, though. It's not fully set up yet. I don't got a Discord for this kind of thing, at least. I should make one, though, honestly. I should. But, yeah. I gotta get it all set up and everything. But I do have one. It might be... It might be set up on my Twitch. If not, then it's not fully set up yet. I'm sorry, girl. I'll see if I can work on that in the future. Until then, it's not like open up.
The door you choose.
Oh, wait, we just did. Wait.
Pick a door.
What the flip is going on? Should I trust the door or should I trust LeBron James? Forget, he said this way, we'll go this way.
The door you choose will
Red.
determine your job for the next 24 hours.
Red.
Door 1, the Midnight Firm. You
Right.
are the CEO of a company that works on the top floor of a high-rise. It
Okay.
is always midnight here, and you think you are alone. The lounge is fully stocked with endless...
Think. What is happening? LeBron. Exactly. Exactly. See? You get me. Is this why you followed me? That's why you followed me? We're linking. We're bonding.
cans of New Coke, Cool Ranch
Like your style.
Doritos, and classic 80s movies playing on VHS.
Play
Your job
Scarface!
is to review and
Wait, was
stamp-
Scarface in the 80s? I have no idea if they were. What are you eating? Pocky! Pocky. The strawberry one. Crunchy strawberry. Since we're reacting to stuff, it's like a little movie. I got little snacks for me. Little snacks. Little Pocky. I did find another Pocky flavor. Peanut butter. It tastes like a Nutter Butter. It's not bad. It's not In my opinion, it's not the best, but it's pretty good. For peanut butter Pocky, it's pretty good. It gives me Nutter Butter vibes.
The manila folders that magically appear on your desk. There
For
is a
good.
tall, thin entity in a sharp pinstripe
Oh,
suit
frick no.
standing in the dark corner of the room. He has no eyes, only a wide, jagged smile, and he is watching closely. That is your vice president. Resignation is
That's my vice president? Why the frick did I hire him? Nice, got it, yeah. Why did I hire him? He looks like Slenderman and Pennywise. Not Pennywise. Slenderman and, what's his name? Beetlejuice had a baby. What the frick?
Your pay is $120 an hour.
Get away from me! That actually... that actually scared me. Oh, this look like Slenderman. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying! It actually scared me at the end, too! Oh my gosh!
Toretto's Garage.
Toretto's
A warm, dimly lit garage.
Ain't no
packed with
way.
Cars that definitely shouldn't be street legal. A charger sits in the middle, and tools are laid out everywhere.
No.
Your job is simple. Help out. Tighten bolts, pass tools, keep things running. There's always food. Someone's grilling outside. Coronas are just everywhere. Every so often, Dominic Toretto walks in, looks at the car, then at you, and just says something about family, like it explains everything. Nothing bad happens here. Your pay is a 2JZ engine. Pick a door.
Oh, that does work. Okay, bet. What? Shoot, I'd rather do that than this. There's no threat, and I'm in Fast and Furious. Hello? Do I get a ride in one of them cars with somebody? Can I get that as, like, my bonus? As a side pay? Side gig? If I work really hard, could I do that?
Pick a door.
Pretty please. Beep! I got hiccups. We'll do... Cat! Choose the door. Red or blue? There's lives at stake, Cat. Which one? Where? I need an answer. I need an answer. We're losing it. I need an answer. Blue or red? Red? Red. Thank you. Hi.
The door you choose will
Red.
determine your job for the next 24 hours.
Bet.
Door 1, the birthday that never ends. It is your 7th
Ooh.
birthday again. The
Party. Don't stop the party.
living
Okay.
room is decorated exactly how you remember it. Your job
Right.
is to sit at the table, eat cake that never runs out, and open presents
Oh, that's kind of weird.
that keep appearing by the couch. The TV plays your favorite cartoons.
SpongeBob! What's wrong with your hands? Oh, you got chicken hands. Hello? We got Rugrats, Titanic. SpongeBob VHS? Is that what that is?
Everything feels
Scooby-Doo?
warm and familiar. You don't want to leave. That is the point. After 24 hours, your shift
Bye.
ends, but you will never feel at home anywhere else again. Your pay is $700.
Well, that's kind of sad, but it looks kind of dope. $700. Never feel at home anywhere again. It's kind of sad. It's sad.
An hour. Door 2.
Yeah, it's
the
spoken
Sunken
through the package.
Plaza. You are in an outdoor shopping mall that's been reclaimed by knee-deep, murky rainwater.
Oh,
Your
dang.
job is to retrieve inventory from flooded storefronts and carry it to the dry upper level of the sporting goods store, which serves as your base.
Let's just
At night,
clunk
the
it.
water-
Sure, let's just clunk it. Okay. I guess J and L doesn't work on shorts. Hang on.
sporting goods store, which
Let's just throw that
serves
around.
as your base. At night, the water level rises to waist height, and pale hands will occasionally surface, grabbing at anything within reach. Stay
Oh,
on
frick,
high
no.
ground after dark. Your pay is $3,400 an hour. Good
Not
luck.
worth it.
Pick a door.
An hour?
Pick a door.
Oh, we said blue. It was you the whole time. Does it have any other meaning to it? I'm thinking blue. I'm thinking blue. We'll go blue with this one. He said blue,
Door
so
you
blue.
choose will determine your job for the next 24 hours. Door 1, apartment inspector. You're in your own apartment. Everything is exactly where
Did
you
I see
left
something?
it.
Wait. Or am I being dumb?
Inspector. You're in your
Did I
own
see something?
apartment. Everything is exactly where you left it. The fridge is stocked.
Oh.
Your phone is on the counter but has no signal. Something feels off, but you're not sure what. Your job is to complete a 30-point inspection checklist. Every room, every fixture, every outlet. The front
Why?
door opens, but it leads back into the same apartment. Every door does.
Blue.
At hour 6, you will hear yourself speaking in the next room. Do not investigate. At hour 12, a hallway appears that wasn't there before, connecting to a second apartment.
Sounds like a
identical to
Mandela
yours.
catalog
The
thing.
photos on the wall are of someone else's life. It also needs to be inspected. More apartments will follow. The copies will stop being empty. The versions of you inside them believe you are the intruder. Your pay is $3,200.
That's not worth
Door
it.
2. Greenhouse attendant. A biodome filled with bioluminescent plant life. The air is
Ow.
breathable and warm. Soft blue and green light pulses from the flora in slow rhythms, like breathing. Your job is to walk the rows every 2 hours and mist the plants with a spray bottle left by the entrance. A small stone shelter in the center has a sleeping mat, a basin of clean water, and a supply of nutrient-dense fruit that grows on the vine walls.
Dang.
The plants react to your heartbeat and will glow brighter when you are calm. The calmer you stay, the easier the work. Your pay
I'll bet.
is $500. Pick a door.
I think we made a good decision. I just followed you on Insta. Oh, thank you! Wait, is that what that is? Oh, bet! That's what's up! That's what's up, Sakura! Yes, ma'am! Thank you! Frick yeah, I just got cool peeps today. That's what's up.
Pick a door.
Okay. Cat. I'm letting you choose this one. Blue or red? Red? We'll go with red. That's what's up.
The door you choose.
Oh, he remembered his
determines your
pants! Good job, buddy.
for the next 24 hours. Door 1, the rehearsal. You're backstage at a theater that has no audience. Every 6
Ooh.
hours, a bell rings, and you are expected to perform a monologue on the empty stage. It doesn't matter what you
That
say
was a wonky sounding bell. What the heck?
on the empty stage. It doesn't matter
That's
what
a horrible sounding bell. Can you follow back? Follow me back also? We'll see. Maybe in a bit. Maybe in a bit. Maybe in a bit.
you
Maybe.
say. The spotlights are warm, and there are catered trays of deli sandwiches and juice in the green room. There
Bet.
is no
Poker
visible
pretty
threat. However, if you miss a single performance when the bell rings, the lights in the entire building will shut off permanently. Something in the rafters has been waiting for that to happen. Do not miss your cue. Your pay is $50 an hour. Door 2, lake monitor. An endless
Get
body
away
of
from
still
me.
water no deeper than your ankles. The sky above is a permanent sunset. Your job is to sit on a dry wooden platform in the center of the lake and log the water level every hour. in a
This is
notebook
so
that's already
pretty.
half filled with someone else's handwriting. There is a cot, a cooler full of food, and a battery-powered radio that plays soft jazz. There are no creatures here. Your pay is $600 an hour. Pick a
Dang! I kind of wanted that one!
pick a door.
Frick. Get. I know that's not God, because God got a better exfoliation process than that or something. What the flip is that? First of all, he's probably trying to come down here and tell you, take that thing off.
The door.
Oh, wait, I didn't even choose. Okay, sorry. Okay, we'll go with... We'll go with blue.
Door you choose will determine your job for the next 24 hours.
Blur.
Door 1, the Arranger, a massive furniture store with no exits. The aisles are stocked with beds, couches, kitchens, full room setups displayed like someone was about to move in. Some of the model
errands.
rooms have been turned into shelters by people who were here before you. Your job is to stage new displays in aisle 14. The cafeteria near the entrance still has food. During the
Yummy.
day, the lights stay on and the store is quiet, but the lights do shut off. And when they do, the staff appear. They wear the same yellow shirts and blue aprons, but their faces are smooth. No
Look like
eyes,
minions.
no mouth, nothing. During the dark hours, they patrol the aisles, looking for you. Your pay is $150 an hour. Door 2, the greenhouse apartment. You are
Oh.
in a studio apartment built inside a massive greenhouse. Sunlight pours through the glass ceiling, and the entire space is filled with non-threatening tropical plants. Your job is to mist each plant once every 2 hours using a brass spray bottle left on the counter. The bed is queen-sized with clean white sheets. The kitchen is stocked with fresh pasta, vegetables, and sparkling water. A
There are
small
mushrooms?
speaker on the nightstand plays whatever music you request out loud, and a TV is playing with
Heck
horror
yeah.
flicks videos.
Shameless plug.
Repeat. There are no entities, and you are safe. Your pay is $20 an hour. Pick a door.
I mean, that's not. Wait.
Pours through the glass ceiling, and
What?
the entire space is filled with non-threatening tropical plants. Your job is to mist each plant once every 2 hours using a
Oh, that's not that bad.
pick a door.
What the flip? Oh my gosh. It likes you? I don't know if I like it. Frick it. He's trying to be nice. We'll do blue. We'll do blue this time.
The
Hi.
door you choose will determine your job for the next 24 hours. Door 1, Firekeeper. A frozen pine forest at dusk surrounding a large lake filled with dark red
Yeah,
water.
Pocky.
The trees are
Pocky,
covered
I
in
see.
snow, and the air is sharp and cold. Your campsite is on the shore. A tent, canned food, and a fire. Your only job is to keep the fire going. The lake
Bet.
is warm, but do not go near it. Things come out of the red water at random intervals. They are different
Ooh.
every time, and none of them are natural. You are safe by the fire. Do not let it die out. Your pay is $3,200 an hour. Door 2, The Blob.
What
You're in a
happened to
bright
you?
White room with padded floors. In the center is a large, round, orange mass. Your job is
Cool.
simply to monitor it. The moment you're near it, it moves toward you and wraps itself around your legs. It is not dangerous. It likes you. Physical contact with it triggers an overwhelming sense of happiness and calm. It will not leave you alone. If you laugh, it jiggles. If you're sad, it jiggles harder. It occasionally produces small, candy-like pellets from its body. They taste like whatever dessert you're thinking about. You have made a friend. Your pay is $4,000 an hour. Pick a door.
Frick yeah. Okay. Bet. Oh, did it take this form then or something? Bet. I like that one. It's like the SCP, the little blob that makes everybody happy, like uncontrollably kind of thing. Bet. Except you're not stuck with it forever, just for a day. Bet. We made a good one.
Pick a door.
Safe here? I don't know. Cat, what you thinking? We safe here? We safe in red or should we take blue? What you thinking? What you thinking? What we doing? What's going on? What we doing? Where we at? What we doing? Where we going? Oh, my whole thing is shaking. Oh my goodness. My bad. Red or blue, red or blue, red or blue. What we doing? What we doing, girl? Yeah, I'll take this one then. I'll take this one. We'll do... Frick it. Let's do blue again. Let's see what's going on.
The door you choose will determine your job for the next 24 hours. Door 1, Grandma's house. A small, warm
Grandma's
house
house.
that smells like fresh cookies and laundry detergent. There's a couch
Bet.
with plastic still on it, and a TV playing game shows from the 90s. The kitchen table always has a new meal on it every few hours. Mac and cheese, pot roast, sweet tea, and a dessert that's always still warm. Your
That's what's
job
up.
is simple. Keep the house tidy and make sure the porch light stays on. There's a bedroom in the back with the most comfortable bed you've ever slept in, and 3 quilts stacked on top of it.
Heck
There is
yeah.
no grandma here, but the fridge has a note on it that says she's proud of you. Your pay is $350.
Wait,
an
what did
hour.
that say?
Door 2, the date.
Bet. I like that. Simple. I like that. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Thanks, Grandma.
Your pay is $350 an hour. Door 2,
Simple,
the
easy.
daycare. A narrow hallway in what
Easy.
looks like an old daycare. The walls are covered in
I'm already
children's
happy with my
drawings,
decision.
Houses, stick figures, suns with smiley faces. Your job is to walk the hall once per hour and log any new drawings that appear. The further you walk, the drawings change and become more unrecognizable. At
Oh,
the end
frick
of the
no.
hall is a room with juice boxes, animal crackers,
It's like
and a
subliminal
cot.
or something.
Every few hours, a new drawing appears near your cot. It's a drawing of you, each one more detailed than the last.
Frick
You will
no.
never see who is drawing them. Whatever is watching you is learning. Your pay is $1,800 an hour.
Put some clothes on. Oh.
Pick a
Ew.
door.
Eeny, meeny, miny. You remembered your pants again. Good job, dude. All you need is a shirt or tank top at least now. Then you should be good. What do... Reb. Would you reb? Reb. Reb like my hair. Reb.
The
Hi.
door you choose will
Red.
determine your job for the next 24
Okay.
hours. Door 1, the inverted ocean. You're
What?
standing on what
What? Did the door deteriorate when he fell on it? Did you see that?
the inverted
Look at it.
ocean.
Look
You're
at- what?
standing on what used to be the bottom
Okay.
of the ocean. A massive body of dark water hangs in the sky like a ceiling, close enough to see things moving inside it.
Oh,
The
snap.
ground beneath your feet is cracked sediment, old coral, and the bones of ancient sea
excuse me.
life. Every few hours, something drops from the ocean above. Sealed containers of rice, fruit, clean water. Sort these into the marked bins along your route. Sometimes what
Snap.
drops doesn't make sense. Leave those where they land. There is a low hum here that gets louder when you stand still for too long. Keep walking. If the hum stops completely, something has noticed you. Run until it starts again. Your pay is $400 an hour. Door 2, the quiet pool. You're in an indoor
He
community.
just got obliterated. What is happening with this?
2,
Multiple?
the
My guy's not doing so
quiet
well.
pool. You're in an indoor community pool from the early 90s. The pool is warm and the air is humid and calm. There is no one else
Shoot.
here. Towels are
I'll
folded
bet.
neatly on a bench, and a small table near the entrance has bottled water, granola bars, and a portable radio playing hits from the current year. You may swim, sleep on the bench, or just sit and listen to the radio. Your pay is $18 an hour. Pick a door.
Oh,
The door you choose.
that looks
pick
so
a
much
door.
better. We'll do a... Got the whole fit on. Not bad, bro. We'll do... Do Reb again? Reb? Maybe. Blur. Blue Reb. Reb Blue. We'll do blue this time. What's up,
The
bro?
door you choose will determine your
Pretty good.
job for the next 24 hours. Door 1, pier attendant.
Oh, we
You
got
work
scared.
at the end of a long wooden dock, extending into a calm, warm ocean. The sun
Bet.
is always setting, but never fully disappears. Your only duty is to monitor the pier and keep the walkway clear of debris. A cooler at the end restocks itself with cold drinks and fruit. There's a hammock tied between 2 posts. Use it whenever you want. The water is safe
Bet.
to swim in during the daytime.
Why am
At
I face
night,
down?
Stay out of the water. You'll see lights moving beneath the surface.
Ooh.
They're not dangerous as long as you remain on the pier. Your pay is
Bet.
$500. Door 2, Hotel Seamstress. A massive hotel where the walls, floors, and furniture are all made of fabric. The rooms
Okay.
are warm and smell faintly of iron. You are given a sewing
I don't know
kit
how to feel
and a
about that.
thermos of clean water. Your job is to patrol the hallways and restitch any seams that have begun
Hey,
to
now.
open. Every few hours, seams in the walls will slowly begin to unravel.
Frick,
If the
no.
stitching in the room you are working in starts opening faster than you can mend it, leave immediately and find another room. Whatever is behind the fabric does not like your presence. Do not attempt to look through the gaps. Your pay is $3,200. Good luck. Pick a door.
That is not how a dollar bill should be looking. That is not how a dollar bill should be looking. Why? Why? That ain't even got no value. Ain't got no numbers on there. Oh my
Good
goodness.
luck. Pick a door.
Nice. I like your hat. It's cute. Okay, it's just blue on that one. That one's not horrible, but not the best. Blue, red. We'll do blue again with this one. We'll do blue. Trust me. I trust you.
The door you
That's
choose
what's up.
will determine your job.
See,
for
he
the
agrees
next
with me.
24 hours. Door 1, cabin attendant. You work
Oh.
aboard a vintage passenger train that never stops moving through
Looks
an
cartoony.
endless countryside. Green hills roll past in every direction. Your job is to keep the 12 passenger cabins tidy. You
That's what's
fold
up.
the linens, adjust the reading lamps, and wipe down the windows. The dining
Oh.
car serves warm food at regular intervals. homes. You can bring one person with you. Your pay is $400 an hour. Door 2, the still field. A massive flat wheat
Okay.
field under an overcast sky. Your job is to walk a marked route and check each scarecrow post for its supply box. At the base of each post is a metal box containing canned food and a bottle of water.
Oh.
Do not take supplies from a scarecrow whose head is always turned toward you. At night, the wheat around you will begin to sway despite the absence of wind. Something is moving through the field in wide circles around you. Do not let it find you. Your pay is $1,500 an hour. Pick a door.
Dang. I don't know how to feel about that.
Pick a door.
We'll do nice pants, by the way. You lost your shirt again. They come alive. Ooh. Come alive. Who come alive? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Blue. We'll do blue again.
The door you choose will determine your job for the next 20
You did not ask me. Rude. Freaking butt. I mean, I know I'm recording and everything, but don't tell him I said that. You're rude.
4 hours. Door 1, night guard. You
I don't
work
wanna be
the
on
overnight
camera.
shift at a natural history museum. Your shift starts at sundown. The moment the last light outside fades,
Oh my
everything in
gosh.
the building wakes up. The dinosaur skeleton in the
Exactly.
main hall
Here we
will
go.
pull itself from its mount and roam the corridors. The dioramas open. Wax figures of historical leaders step off their platforms and argue with each other. Miniature civilizations behind glass come alive and wage wars across the display tables. A
Nice.
stone pharaoh walks the east wing and does not like to be looked at directly. Your
Nope.
job is to keep order and make sure nothing leaves the building. Everything must be back in place by sunrise.
Yeah.
If it isn't, you are held responsible. Your pay is $4,500. Good luck. Door 2, alien janitor. You are the custodial technician on a commercial deep space hauling vessel. The crew is in
I want to choose the other door. No.
hypersleep, and you are the only
Is this like
one awake.
xenomorph
Your
stuff?
job is to mop the floors, check ventilation seals, and log any maintenance issues on a wall-mounted terminal. Around hour 6, the heartbeat sensor on your wrist will start pinging. Short, faint blips from the lower decks. Do not go below deck C. If the blips get faster, get to the airlock corridor and seal the bulkhead behind you.
Frick
If you
no.
hear something moving in the vents above you, do not look up. Your pay is $5,000. Pick a door.
Not worth it. I'd rather do this one. Please. Please. I don't care if the dinosaur's going to eat me. I don't got to tell me to digest me. No. I want that one. Can I change? Frick.
Pick a door.
Oh my goodness. We are either in a giant bag of flour or this is, Anyway. Anyway. No. Interesting. Interesting. Or we're in an ice cave. I have no idea. Where's going to at? Anyway. Pick this door? Sure. We'll pick that door.
The door you choose will
Red.
determine your job for the next 24 hours. Door 1, the Griffin House. You are in an exact replica of
Oh
a
my
American
gosh.
cul-de-sac in the middle of the 2000s that is locked in the early evening. Your job for the next 24 hours is to be Peter Griffin's personal handler. Peter will spend
Oh,
the shift
Lord.
attempting to fight a
We're gonna do some dumb stuff.
giant chicken that is not present. Reenact scenes from movies he vaguely remembers, and at one
No.
point will become briefly stuck in the garage door. He responds well to the phrase, "Hey, what if we," followed by literally anything. At hour 23, he will
Good
look
Lord.
at you completely sincerely and say you're his best friend. Your pay is a red 1975 Ford LTD station wagon. Door 2.
That good or bad? I don't know. That's
2, the Crater Depot.
I don't
a
know.
squat supply outpost sitting at the center of an enormous lunar crater, lit entirely by warm amber floodlights embedded in the crater walls. Your job is to open incoming cargo crates and log their contents into the manifest terminal. A heated bunk, a working coffee machine, and
blueprints.
sealed ration packs are available whenever you need them. You are alone here, but every few hours, something outside will knock on the airlock door 3 times. Do
No, I'm
not
good.
Answer it. The outpost
yeah,
logs
good
show
choice.
this has been happening since long before you arrived. Your pay is $72,000. Pick a door.
I'm good. Wait. Oh no.
Pick a door.
I'm good. Oh my gosh! No! No. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Kat, you still with me, girl? You want to make this decision? You still with me, girl? Oh my goodness. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about this one. Oh, shoot. I kind of want to just for the heck of it. See what happens. I don't know if she's still with me or she's in the middle of doing something. I have no idea. You know what? Forget. We'll do blue. You know what? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. It's fine. It's fine. He may be really
The door
nice.
you choose will determine your job for the next 24
Was I wrong?
hours. Door
I'm sorry?
1, the after-hour school. You're in an
Stand there.
elementary school at 2 a.m. The lights are half on, hallways freshly waxed, bulletin boards still pinned with student artwork. The cafeteria
What kind of
kitchen
hand?
has
Hang on a
trays of
second. I'm
rooms
sorry.
with student art.
This hand. This hand.
Bulletin board.
Freaking. Is your thumb or pinky broken? What the? This kid.
Board still pinned with student artwork. The cafeteria kitchen has trays
I don't know
of
how to
room
feel.
temperature chicken nuggets and small cartons of milk
Chicken
that
nuggets.
restock every morning. Sleeping
Delicious.
on the gym mats is your best option. Your
I don't know if I would trust the milk in the cafeteria. Fun fact, whenever I first came into like public school, I was always in private school most of my life. K-12 all the way to ninth grade, freshman year. And I went to public school sophomore year all the way until I graduated. And they had a cafeteria, of course, obviously. And the cafeteria, what the haze? Oh, that's my desk. The cafeteria that I went to, it was nice and everything. It was just like nothing too special or anything. They gave me a thing of chocolate milk. I'm like, oh heck yeah, you got chocolate milk? Yummy. Like, me never going to public school, I thought it was great. Like, oh yummy, your chocolate milk? Woo! Best day of my life, or whatever. First day going to public school. Did you hear that? That was my wrist. Squirrel. I open it up. Like, I shook it up first, and then I open it up, obviously. It's milk. Take a sip. That thing was sour. First day in public school, I get a sour carton of milk. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I hope that's not a common thing that happens in public school. It only happened once. But for the first day, really? I'm just sitting there like, this can't get any worse than this. First day and everything. Is it a sign? What's going on? Good gracious.
job is to deliver a sealed manila folder to every teacher's desk from a stack left in the principal's office. The building loops. Walking in any direction long enough will bring you back to the same main hallway. You will occasionally hear a PA system click on, followed by silence, then click off. That's normal. What isn't normal is the janitor. You'll see him at the far end of hallways, pushing
Why you got a mop on your shoulder?
mop bucket. He never looks up. Do not speak to him or go near him. Your pay is a teacher's salary in 2026.
Teacher's salary in 2026? What is that? Hang on. What sort of averaging... Wait. As of April 2026, U.S. teacher salaries are experiencing targeted increases with national average salaries for 2024-2025 period around $72,000, $72,030. Though many starting salaries in early 2026 are averaging closer to $46,590 to $57,000, depending on the source. Specific state initiatives such as in South Carolina are pushing minimum starting salaries to $50,500 by the 2026-2027 school year. So overall, it's going to be like around 50,000. 50,000 pretty much. I mean, that would, make more than that. I don't make more than that. They're making more than me right now. Shoot, I'll take it. Okay.
Good luck. Door 2.
Thank you.
The pillow fort. You're inside a massive pillow fort built in what appears to be someone's living room. but the fort is far bigger on the inside.
Heck
than it
yeah, I
should
got the
be.
plushies for it.
Blankets
Get me in there.
draped from above like a soft cathedral ceiling. String lights are woven through the fabric. The floor is layered with quilts and cushions. A
That looks
tablet
so
is propped
comfy.
against a pillow, playing a movie you loved as a kid that you haven't thought about in years. Next
Heck
to
yeah.
you is a plate of pizza rolls.
Oh,
and a
heck
glass
yeah.
of chocolate milk that refill when you aren't looking. Your job is to stay inside.
Is it
and make
spoiled?
sure the pillow fort stays solid. You can hear rain
yeah.
on a roof somewhere
Easy.
far above you. You are safe here. Your pay is $500 an hour. Pick a door.
Frick yeah. That's just my buddy. That's just my buddy. He didn't do anything wrong then. Okay, bet. He probably just want to snuggle up and everything. Bet. I like that
Pick a
one.
door.
Ooh, back in the caves. Back in the caves. Oh, 67% safe. 33% safe. I'm going to take it literal. We're going to go with the blue door again. Last time I thought it was dangerous. It wasn't dangerous. So you know what? We're going to trust this one.
The door you choose
Blue.
will determine
We'll do
your
blue.
job for the next 24 hours.
Blue.
Door 1.
Azul.
Purgatory Concierge. You are standing behind a reception desk that stretches in what seems like an infinite
Aoi.
room. There's a line of people waiting that doesn't seem to end. Your job is to check in the newly dead and assign each one a room. You have a ledger,
Dang.
a room key dispenser, and a short list of criteria. Do not explain the criteria to anyone in line. There are no clocks here, which means you can't track when your shift is over. The line will never get shorter. Your pay is $0. Door 2, Tide Pool Cataloger. You work on a beach that stretches
That's such a poor...
in every direction. The sand
no.
is warm and pale blue. Scattered across
Dang.
it are thousands of tide pools. Your job is to look into each pool and write down what you see. Wheat fields, a sleeping horse, things you can't explain. One will contain your childhood bedroom, a folding chair and a thermos of warm soup waiting for you at every 10th
SpaghettiOs.
pool. Your pay
Hey.
is $70,000.
Oh, frick
Pick
yeah.
a door.
Frick yeah, I'm happy I did that one. Yay. Frick yeah.
You're on the rooftop of a 40-story building. The floor beneath you is crumbling, and the street below is your only safe landing zone. Between you and the edge of the roof is a hunter from Left 4 Dead. There is no way around it. You must pick a weapon. The weapon you choose
Oh!
will determine if you...
Oh, this is different. This is different. Ooh, BFG 9000 or portal gun. Ooh. Portal gun, BFG. Let's see what this does. Blow that boy up.
If you
BFG.
chose the BFG 9000, you fire. The blast vaporizes the hunter instantly. You sprint to the edge of the roof, but now you're 40 stories up with a collapsing building under you and a weapon that weighs 60 pounds. You can't survive the fall, and the BFG can't help you get down. You do not survive. If
Oh.
you chose the portal gun, you fire one portal on the rooftop beneath your feet and one on the street below.
You did not. Okay, first of all, the animation just screwed you over because that doesn't make any. Well, no. Maybe? I don't know. Not really. No, that doesn't make any sense how that animated. The animation just screwed you over because if you just
Beneath your feet.
walk
and one
through that, you're trying to die?
on the street.
What would happen to... I've always wondered about that too. Speaking of the portal gun, if you just shot the floor or whatever without making the other portal, like another gateway to it, where would... If you jump into it, what is that? Just a void? Darkness? Or you just hit it like a wall? Like what is that? Has it ever been explained? I'm curious. I'm curious.
Well, you drop through instantly and land safely on the ground. You never had to fight it at all. You survived. You're on the rooftop.
Man, I was thinking about the hunter kind of aspect. I wasn't thinking about the building aspect. Unless, if it vaporizes, unless you shoot the ground and it kind of pushes you up, you could... Ew, I got a crumb pocky on my keyboard. It shoots you up, like right underneath you, right? It's like a double jump mechanic. You jump off there, double jump, see if you can survive. Maybe like angle it, that way it's like you're rocketing away from the falling building. Maybe. Get a little bit of boo-boos on the way down, but it might work. It might work.
Of a 40-story building.
In my opinion,
The floor
I mean,
beneath you is
I'm not giving up that easily. You think I am? No. I'm too cool to die, bro. At least try something.
Pick a door.
Use your brain. Oh, he went through there. Safe here. You know what? Fine. I'll trust you. I trust you, bro. Trust you. You didn't even knock, though. I mean, I get there's no door, but you could at least, like, knocked on the wall. Where's your manners at, bruh? Bruh. But we'll take your word for it. Safe here. I'm shaking my entire desk. Safe here. I'll take it.
The door you choose will determine your...
What the frick is happening here? We have LeBron James on the floor just crawling through. You're trying to go
for the next
blue?
24 hours. Door 1. Playground.
Is he okay? What's happening? Why does he look like he got run over, like left for dead on the side of a road? Did he do something? Is that even safe? Or is this safe? Or what's... Escape? From someone that just took him from the court? From the woods? What's happening? Why? Why?
Door 1. Playground.
A haunted basketball court's in there or something?
Half buried in dry, pale sand. The sky is overcast and there's no wind. Your job is to collect the lunch boxes scattered across the sand and stack them neatly by the fence. Each one contains a juice box and a granola bar that you may eat if you're hungry. At random intervals, you'll hear a school bell ring. When it does, get off the ground. For exactly 90 seconds after the bell, the sand shifts. Anything standing on it gets swallowed.
Oh,
Your pay is $300 an hour. Door 2, the bowling alley. A small town bowling alley from around 2003. You work the front counter. The snack bar has nachos, soft pretzels, and cherry Coke on tap.
Oh,
the
heck
jukebox
yeah.
plays songs your parents used to listen to on road trips.
Oh,
You're
nice.
not alone here. There is an entity that watches you.
Ooh, I just saw that. No, thank you.
He never moves while you're looking, but every time you turn away, he's one lane closer. Do not let him reach the counter. Your pay is $12 an hour.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. It's not worth it, number one. Number two, why are you trying to go here, bruh?
Will determine your job.
You know that guy?
24 hours.
Try to tell him, please, no, don't hurt them. They didn't know this was a bad choice. This is entirely random. That's the only logical explanation why he would be here, to help us. Besides that, why LeBron James? Who thought that was a good idea? Why? Hello? Why is he beating up like that? Did he choose the wrong lane and he just jumped him? The flip. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it because it's AI. It's not. I'm not gonna. Hi, welcome back. How you doing? Hello. Ew. No, blue.
The door you choose
If you jump me, you make me look like LeBron James back there. We gonna have some problems. I'm gonna choose blue.
will determine your
Keep your little
job for the
dangly
next
Slender Man
24
looking
hours.
self
Door 1.
to yourself.
The Creator House. You're a famous YouTuber.
I'm already glad that I did that.
Millions of subscribers. Your face is
I'm
on
getting there.
billboards. You wake up
Maybe.
in a sleek,
I don't know.
modern apartment with everything you ever wanted. Then you sit down
Cool.
at your desk. You record, edit, upload, repeat. The analytics tab is always open. The numbers dip if you stop. You eat every meal
That's
at your
great.
desk. Your phone lights up. It's your mom. You decline it. You'll call her back
No.
later. You never call her back. Your friends stop texting. You don't notice for weeks. The sun rises and sets through the window behind your monitor, but you never seem to notice. Comments pour in telling you they love you. Thousands of strangers who know your name. None of them know you missed your dad's birthday. You can't remember the last time you went outside. Your pay is millions of dollars. Door 2.
Okay, hang on. That kind of tripped me up because... Nah, you made a deal with the devil, bro. Because it says, like, your job for the day kind of thing, right? You don't notice for weeks. You don't call your mom back. You forgot your dad's birthday. That's some messed up stuff. That's... No. Any YouTuber that does that, first of all, that is so unhealthy, number one. Number two, unnecessary. Number three, no. Don't even start if that's going to be the cause of it. Ew! No! It's not that important. Freaking A, no.
The mattress.
I hope I don't turn out that way. If this turns out well, no. I hope someone slaps me with reality if it gets that bad, because that's ridiculous, dude.
Alone in a mattress showroom in a strip mall. The lights are warm and the carpet is soft. Every
Dang.
mattress is a display model, and you are allowed to test them as you please.
Oh, frick
There's
yeah.
a mini fridge behind the register.
I'll bring
with
a plate
bottled
cheese.
water and string cheese. The radio plays
String
soft
cheese.
jazz
Of everything.
at a volume you can barely hear. Your only task is to lock the front door at the end of your shift. Your
Oh,
pay
easy.
is $600 for the shift. Pick a door.
Oh, for the... Well, no, that's not bad. That's good. I like that.
Pick a door.
Howdy. How's it going, partner? Trust me, blue. We'll do blue this time. It's not that I don't trust you, bud. But I gotta change it up every now and then, you know what I'm saying? We'll do blue.
The door you
Blur.
choose will determine your job for the next 24 hours.
24 hours.
Door 1, the toy store. A massive toy store from the mid-90s.
Oh, I'm kind of
Fully
upset I didn't choose
stocked.
this
Lights are
one.
dim to that amber after-hours
Action
glow.
figures?
Every aisle
Get me over
is
there.
something you begged your parents for as a kid. The break room in the back has vending machines and a microwave with frozen burritos. You can sleep
Oh,
on
frick
the
yeah.
bean bags in the stuffed animal section. Your job is to pick up any toys that have fallen over in the aisles and put
Elmo.
them back in their place on the shelves. Once
Yes,
every
please.
few hours, a toy somewhere in the store activates on its own. It's probably just old batteries. Your pay is $50 an hour. Door 2, pest control. You have been contacted.
Oh, no. I should have trusted the door. I should have trusted the door. That or that dude could have lassoed me in there. Whoosh. Get in there, partner. Why? Frick, I'd rather know. Ooh, I gotta deal with yucky roaches instead of playing with action
to address
figures.
An infestation in a 4-story suburban house.
No.
The owners reported noises from suspected bugs that keeps them up at night. The upper level is modern and contemporary and clear of pests. The
excuse
basement
me.
is a different
Sorry.
matter. You will discover a secret door inside a pantry that is not outlined in the property plan. It seems
Excuse
as
you?
though someone has been living down there for a long time, but
Ew.
what you discover is not a pest problem. It is something that has been there for longer than the current owner. Get out before it's too late. Your pay
Oh,
is
frick no.
minimum wage in South Korea. Pick a door.
What? Oh my gosh, you're making me do homework now. Hang on. I gotta know. That's not right. Minimum. I don't know if I'm spelling that right. Oh, it's not too bad. Wage in South Korea. Huh? Hang on. Thank you. Okay. What? Based on recent exchange rates, this is approximately per hour. No. Oh my gosh. Rate represent increase the projected salary of approximately for 40-hour. No wait, 40-hour work week. Wait a minute. Wait, I might be jumping the gun there. Okay. Rate represents a 2.9 increase from 2025. Okay, so they're increased with a projected monthly salary of around KRW approximately 15,000 for a 40-hour work week. So that's just 1 week of work. That's 1 week of work. If I'm thinking right, like a 40-hour for 1 week. That's how much you make. That's not horrible. That's not bad. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Bet I don't want to deal with bugs. I'd rather do this, but it's not so bad. Not so bad.
Pick
Okay.
a door.
Ooh, you look like you're in your PJs. We'll do blue.
The door you choose will determine your job
Sorry.
for the next 24
Excuse me.
hours. Door 1,
Blur.
station medic. You are the
Station.
on-call medic at a remote Antarctic research outpost. The rest of the 12-person crew handles drilling operations. Your job is perform routine health checks, supply inventory, and radio contact with the mainland every 2 hours. On hour 4, the camp 14 miles north will go silent. A helicopter will arrive carrying one
What is
survivor.
wrong with your
He
plates?
will not survive the night. Do not perform an autopsy without a second person present. If a crew member's behavior changes, eating habits, sleep patterns, no eye contact, ignore it. If the test results from the blood work do not match, lock the lab and do not tell anyone what you found. Your pay is $6,200. Door 2, wildlife photographer. You have been
Frick, dude.
commissioned to document apex predators in a remote Central American jungle. Your
Look at
guide
that.
will drop you off at the tree line and return in 10 days. You will have a camera, a tent, and 2 weeks of rations. The jungle is dense and largely unmapped past the first 2 miles. On hour 3, you will find a strange-looking clearing. Do not photograph the clearing. Something has been here, and it will know you are there before you know it is there. If you find a skull that does not belong to anything you recognize, leave the area immediately. Your pay is $18,000. Pick a door.
I don't know if I like my
Pick
choice
a
for
door.
blue. Nice. You know what? We'll do blue. I mean, that's more than half, and I like my odds.
The
It's
door
okay.
you choose will determine your job
Blue.
for the next 24 hours.
Did you say no?
Door
Where'd your
1,
clothes go?
Midnight Chuck E. Cheese. You work the floor at a Chuck E. Cheese after
Oh,
midnight.
we
The
already know what's gonna go down here. Yep. We already know what's gonna go down here. So
animatronic show is still
luckily, it's like one night at Flumpty's instead of spending 5 nights with Freddy. So let's just do
running on
that.
the main stage. The token machines still work, and the games still give tickets.
Oh,
but the
bet.
prize counter is empty, except for a single pair of plastic binoculars. The pizza keeps coming out of the kitchen. It's warm, and it tastes exactly like you remember.
Oh, heck
Don't
yeah.
use the binoculars. If you look through them, you'll see the restaurant the way it actually looks.
Oh
right now.
my
You won't
gosh.
want to stay, but the doors are locked. Your pay is $200 an hour. Door 2.
Okay, so if we don't look into the binoculars, then we're fine. Bet.
Rest stop. A gas station on a highway that stretches infinitely in both directions. It's always 3 a.m. Inside, the
Cool.
shelves are stocked with road trip snacks, beef jerky, gummy worms, those little powdered donuts. The coffee is fresh. Your job is
Heck
to
yeah.
run the register and restock the shelves. No cars ever pass, but once during your shift, a customer walks in from the highway. They browse slowly and always
was
bring
that?
one
Hang
item
on.
that the store is definitely not selling. Ring it up blind. They browse slow the shelves. No cars
Sorry.
ever pass.
What was
but
that?
once during your shift, a
This thing.
customer walks in from the highway.
Did you pimp slap a fly? What was that? Didn't know radio was sentient in this universe.
They browse slowly and always bring one item that the store is definitely not selling. Ring it up blind and let them leave. If something walks
Bet.
in after that, run. Your pay is $3,400 an hour. Pick a door.
Ooh. Okay, not bad. Not horrible.
Pick a door.
Run? Oh, wait a minute, I didn't even pay attention. We'll do
Who
red.
you choose will determine your
What are you
job
doing,
for
little
the next
jig?
24 hours. Door 1, the
Red.
Blockbuster. You work at a Blockbuster.
Ooh, I'm already happy. I'm already happy. Get me in there.
Video on a
I'm already
rainy
happy.
Friday night in 1999.
Please.
The carpet is blue and gray. Every movie ever made is here. The
Scooby-Doo.
TV mounted in the corner plays trailers on loop.
Matrix.
Your job is to organize return tapes onto the shelves, but no customers ever come in. There's a microwave behind
It's
the
all
counter
mine.
and an endless supply of those movie theater butter popcorn bags. The
Frick yeah.
Be Kind, Rewind sign flickers. Pick any movie, and the back room has a couch and a tube TV to watch it on. The rain never stops outside. You are safe. Your pay is $30 an hour. Door 2.
Yes.
Pool attendant.
Thank
walk through
you.
a heavy door into a tiled
Easy.
room filled with ankle-deep warm water.
What
the
the
tiles
haze?
are white and blue. It smells like chlorine and something faintly sweet you can't identify. Your job is to walk the rooms and check the drains. Every room connects to another that looks almost identical, but not quite.
I know you're trying not to walk in this water right now. First of all, that's not how it works. Second of all, the physics that you got are dumb. Third of all, just stop.
There are windows in some rooms
I don't think you
reveal
can
that
swim
you are
that way.
floating in the sky, endlessly, in every direction.
Dang.
Vending machines appear along the walls every few hundred feet. They only dispense room temperature water and granola bars.
Ew.
If the lights in a room flicker to a yellow tint, leave immediately.
What's
Something
that?
is in there with you. Your pay is
You just got pulled.
$500 an hour. Pick a door. Pick a
They
door.
will do. Like your fit, bro. We'll do. I like my odds with blue last time. Should we do red? Blue. We'll do blue again. Blue.
The door you choose will determine
Okay,
your
calm down.
job for the
Calm
next
down. I'm sorry.
24 hours. Door 1, cemetery groundskeeper.
I
You
already
mow the
hate it.
grass
No,
in
you're
a
right.
cemetery
He
that
said
sits
stop.
In the middle of a flat,
Stop.
empty
That's what
field
he was
with
doing.
No roads leading
I should have
You have
listened.
a bucket of white flowers that never empties. Your job
Oh,
is
dang.
to mow each row and place a single white flower on any grave that doesn't already have one. A thermos
Oh.
of black coffee and a box of Krispy Kreme donuts wait on a bench by the gate. The coffee
Ooh,
never
yummy.
cools. The cemetery has 214 graves. You will count 215. One of them has your name on it. Your pay is $50 an hour. Door 2, orchard counter.
No.
You sit on a wooden stool in the middle of a peach orchard built inside a warehouse. The
Should've
ceiling is painted to
done
look
it.
like a sky. Every peach on every tree is perfectly ripe. Your job is to count the fruit and log each number in a leather notebook waiting on your stool. A
Dang.
wooden crate appears beside you every hour with cold lemonade and a sandwich cut into neat triangles. You can
Oh,
walk
yay.
in any direction as far as you like, but you will always end up back at your stool. Your pay is $400 an hour. Pick a door.
Dang. I'd rather... Shoot.
Pick a door.
Rather do the other one. Where are your clothes at? Probably leaving them behind and the other doors are stomped them down the drain. What is wrong with you? What you... Red.
The door you choose will
Why do you look like that?
determine your job
Ew!
for the next 24 hours.
Why?
Door 1, the laundromat.
Get me away from
A
him, thank you.
small, warm laundromat on what looks like a rainy night. The
Ugh.
dryers are already running with warm clothes inside. Hoodies, sweatpants, socks. You can wear them. There's a vending machine
Bet.
with hot chocolate and packaged pastries. A small TV mounted in
Heck
the
yeah.
corner plays infomercials from the early 2000s. The front door is locked from the
Squeeze
outside.
me? What was that?
Locked
AI.
from the outside, but mounted
That's
in the corner
frick.
plays infomercials.
Toasted bruh. Soy. Imus. Mirajet. D. This is nuts.
From the early
Thought I heard something. Sorry. Anyway.
2000s. The front door is locked from the outside, but there's not reason to leave anyway. A
Cool.
payphone on the wall rings once every few hours. Do not answer it. As long as you don't answer it, nothing here changes.
Oh,
Your
bet.
pay is $400 an hour.
Cool.
Door 2, backyard night watch.
So just don't answer the
Suburban
phone, then we good.
backyard on a warm night in late June. Your job is to sit in a lawn chair and make sure the sprinkler doesn't run past midnight. There's a tent already set up with sleeping bags and a flashlight. A cooler has juice pouches and those little cracker and cheese packs with the red stick. The neighbor's
Cool.
sprinkler is still running.
A Slim Jim,
Through
you
the
mean?
sliding glass door, the kitchen light is on, but no one's inside. You can hear a baseball game playing on a radio somewhere down the street. Nothing here can hurt you. It just feels like being 10 years old one more time. Your pay
Heck yeah.
is $350. Pick a door.
Both doors aren't that bad, honestly. Not that bad. It's only this much percent safe if I answer the phone, so... I'm
Pick a
good.
door.
Dang, oh, Nick. Shoot. Denim tears. 1,000% safe. I trust you, bro. We'll do blue. Blue, since you
The
wearing
door
blue.
you choose will determine your job.
No,
for the
don't
next
have a
24
tantrum. Calm down.
hours. Door 1, aquarium night guard. You watch over a public aquarium after closing. The exhibits are beautiful
Dang.
in the dark. Blue light filters through every room. Your job
Nice.
is to walk the halls and make sure the tanks are sealed. The fish behave normally. The jellyfish
They can
pulse
unseal?
in slow, hypnotic rhythms. There is a
Nice.
bench in front of the largest tank where you can sit and take breaks.
Can you imagine that, actually? Can you imagine being in an aquarium? Like, imagine sitting here with all this beautiful, beautiful scenery. You probably see a sea turtle go by, a shark. Beautiful. You're like, wow, that looks cool and everything. Might even find Nemo, for all we know. And Dory. Because, why not? Imagine you hear a with the glass. I will run, okay? I will run. If I hear that, my pants are going to be wet. And it's not because of the leaking tank. I'm going to tell you that right now. I will be so scared if something as big as this, especially if it has, like, carnivorous eating, like, fish or whatever the frick. No. No. No, thank you. I've been in an aquarium before, too, back in Colombia. They have, like, it's not just, like, fish. But like, no, it was Riverbank Zoo. So they have like an aquarium section, and then they also have like swamp area kind of section with like alligators and like turtles and all that stuff. Imagine that cracking, but if it was like an alligator or crocodile or whatever. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, what's up, King? How you doing? Not me coming in. My pants will be wet. Hey, I'm talking about scary stuff now. Talking about some scary stuff. That's why. If I see something scary, I'm gonna wet myself, okay? A lot of people would do that, okay? You scare someone hard enough, you're just gonna lose it, okay?
A packed meal is left for you to
It's just,
enjoy.
it's
always something
reaction.
home-cooked. The aquarium
Delicious. Oh, home cooked. Frick yeah. I've been there. Exactly. I've been there before too when I was younger.
is silent except for the hum of filtration systems and occasionally what sounds like someone tapping on glass.
That's what I mean. Imagine this cracking open and this. First of all, that's a long boy. Very, very long boy. What's this, a dachshund shark? What the frick?
From inside a tank, 3 rooms away.
Can you
It stops
imagine?
when you arrive. Your pay is $650 an hour. Door 2, ice
Shoot.
cream tester. You sample
Yummy.
ice cream
Oh,
flavors
heck yeah.
in a small factory testing lab.
Already
The lab
like
is
it.
cold but comfortable. You are given a fleece blanket, a stool, and a clipboard. Your job is to taste each sample and rate it from 1 to 10 on your clipboard. The
Oh, that's
flavors
not
are
hard.
mostly normal. Vanilla, strawberry, mint chip. Occasionally, a flavor will taste like something that isn't food, a season, a memory, a room you used to sleep in. A clock on the wall ticks, but keeps time slightly faster than it should. You won't notice unless you check your watch. Your pay is $50 an hour. Pick a door.
Bet. Not that bad.
The door you choose will determine
Not that bad. Calm down, bro. Calm down. I ziplined there. Zipline where? Zipline where? In Colombia?
pick a door.
You forgot your clothes again. Why you got a Chad face? What the flip? 0% safe. We'll do red this time. Or better yet, King. What door should we choose? Red or blue? Red or blue? What you thinking? What you thinking? What you thinking? Red or blue? What you thinking? What you thinking, bruh? It's already 6. Holy moly! I gotta go eat something. I'm so hungry. You're taking too long. Taking blue. Doing blue.
The door
Don't tell me to
you
shush.
choose will determine your job.
Go
for
put
the
the
next
clothes on.
24 hours. Door 1, soup stirrer. You work in a kitchen built into the side of a floating mountain. The
Oh,
mountain
wait, we already
drifts
did
slowly
this.
over a beautiful landscape that changes every hour. Your job is to stir a pot of soup.
We already did this one.
Pick a door.
Hang on.
The door you choose will determine your
Okay,
job
bro.
for the next 24 hours. Door 1, toll booth operator. You collect tolls at a booth on a highway
already
that
did
runs
this
through
one
a stretch
too.
of desert with no exit. Inside the back door overlooks
Yeah, we
pick a
already
door.
did all of these.
Pick a door. Pick a door.
We already did all these.
The door you
Shoot.
choose will no door 2 today. Door 2 is closed. You have no choice. Door 1, neighborhood night watch. Walk in the house.
We had a
It's coming
choice.
closer and you have no escape. In the corner of the room, there is a small brass slot in the wall you didn't notice before.
Congrats on the coffee machine. Oh, thank you!
If you were once tipped a gold
It is awesome, by the way. Somebody, for those of you who are watching on YouTube or like on Twitch or whatever, I got blessed with an espresso machine. I don't know how, but like we already watched all these, by the way.
Pick
We
a
already
door.
watched these earlier.
The door you choose will determine your job.
Dang,
for the next
boy!
24 hours. Door 1.
Yeah, we
organ
already watched all these.
harvester. You work inside a living organism the size of an
Yucky.
aircraft.
Oh, that's all of them. That's all of them. We watched them all. We watched all of them. Oh my goodness gracious! Looks like we did it. Woo! Oh my goodness, that was 2 hours. Shoot! Oh my goodness. But yeah, congrats on the coffee machine. Thank you. The way that I got that, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Wait, what? Wait, what am I looking at? Sorry. I did not post this chat. As I have made stuff for streamers. Viewers want to. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. Sorry. I saw something else come up in chat. The automod's kind of being stupid. Sorry about that. Anyway, got distracted. My espresso machine, I did not pay for that thing. Somebody blessed me with that thing, dude. So I was coming off my shift. This was like earlier this week too. This week? Yeah, it was earlier this week and everything. And I helped this guy out like last week. Let me back up. Oh my goodness, my brain. I'm getting too excited talking about it. So like later on last week, last week, I work in retail. I'm a cashier. I help this guy out in self-checkout. And I try to do a little small talk and everything, right? Do a little bit of small talk. All that. And like just to have like a little bit of fun, joke around a little bit. I think it helps with like good customer service, and it's not just like you're standing there being boring and whatever. Like just try to have a little bit of fun at work. And this guy came up with an espresso machine, and I'm like, "Oh, I know you're gonna wake up good in the morning. I know you were shopping good today," kind of thing. Because like, hey, I love coffee. I love coffee. I love it. I like the sweet coffee. I like iced coffee. I like hot coffee. It's good. I like coffee. Okay. Delicioso. God made the coffee bean for a reason. It's delicious. So he's like, oh yeah, it's not that expensive or anything. I'm like, aren't they like $100 or something? Because espresso machines, compared to a Keurig, they're pretty penny. And he's like, oh yeah, this one was like 100, including like the warranty thing. He got the warranty. And I'm like, oh really? And it was like, he showed me his receipt and everything. And he's like, yeah, it was $90. And then with the warranty, it was like $9. So like pretty much on the dot of 100. I'm like, oh dang, you got a good deal on it then. And he's like, yeah, pretty much so-and-so, da-da-da-da. And so did a little small talk here and there and everything. Just make sure it's all welcoming and all that stuff. Helped him out if he needed help. And they just left. I'm like, okay, have a good one, sir. I hope the machine works well and everything. Few days later, okay, I don't know this guy, by the way. To make clear, I don't know this guy. He was nice. He was sweet. He's just chilling. He was just buying his stuff just like any other like regular old customer would do. Just minding their business, getting their stuff, and then just heading home, having a good day. So he comes back after my shift, which I swear, it was God-given. God has blessed me through this man. I swear to Bob. Because I was working another shift earlier this week now, like I was saying. Earlier this week, he found me again. And like, the reason why I say like it's God-given is because, like I said earlier, I stay after sometimes to finish the job that I started. I don't care if I'm over my time. My managers don't care. They're like, you do your job. You don't fool around or anything. So we're not going to bug you about that. Like, you actually do your job. Because in my head, it's like, you're going to work. What's the point of going to work if you're not going to work? So why would we show up to work? Whole point of why it's called work. So, like, why not? So I just finished my job. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and go home. Finished it and everything. I usually get off at 4. It was almost 4:45, 4:50. It was coming around 5. I probably got out earlier than that or whatever, but like it was past 4 at that point. And I just packed up all my stuff. I told my manager, hey, I'm now leaving. Do you need anything else from me? He's like, nah, you're good. Have a good day. Bye. And see you on whenever you work again. Pack up all my stuff, go to my car. That same dude from the self-checkout finds me, and he's like, hey, Gabby, because he remembered me from, like, my name tag and everything, obviously. And he's like, Gabby, hey, do you remember me? I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know. Do I know you? Because working retail, you see a lot of faces. Like, you see a lot of faces. So, like, it sometimes blurs up. I feel bad sometimes because some people remember me, like, as boisterous, weird that I am, redheaded, beacon-looking, Merida-looking girl. Like, people are gonna remember me. And, like, especially if they're usuals, like, I'll remember the usuals come in, like, after they come in every now and again. But, like, if I only see you once, I feel bad still, because I don't notice them. So, that's kind of the situation that happened with him. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know if I do know you. Did we meet before? He's like, yeah, I was in the self-checkout. I bought the espresso machine. I'm like, oh yeah, sure. And like, in my head, I thought he was coming to me as like a customer kind of thing, right? And I was like, is the espresso machine working okay? Is it okay? Is it fine? Like, is it making good coffee? Because if not, like, we do returns or whatever. Like, I just thought he was there as like a customer kind of thing because I only met him through my work, so my brain didn't really process any other perspective on it. But he's like, oh no, I didn't try it yet. And I'm like, does it work? Is it okay kind of thing? Or is it screwing up on you? Is it like missing a piece or what? And he's like, oh no, it works fine and everything. Like I took it out of the box, looks fine, it's nice and neat. And I wanted to give it to you. And I'm like, pardonnez-moi? Me? Why? Like this guy does not know me. Does not know me. And like and I'm like, what? Why? Like I'm flabbergasted. All of my gasts are flabbered, okay? Like I don't know. Like I literally sat there. I'm like, why would you want to give it to me? You don't know me. I was just doing my job, kind of thing. And he's like, well, you're really nice every time that like I hear about you coming in, and like you helped me out. You kind of made my day and everything. Like I just thought you would like to have it. I'm like, well, yeah. Like don't get me wrong. It's an espresso machine. Like your girl loves some coffee, but it's yours, kind of thing. Like. They're not cheap, okay? And it's yours. You bought it. Like, I wouldn't think someone would buy something unless they plan on it being a gift. You know what I mean? And then just buying it and being like, oh, I don't want this anymore. Let's just give this away. Like, it felt so out of pocket and like out of the blue kind of thing. And I'm like, sir, you don't have to give me this kind of thing. Like, it's entirely unnecessary. Or you keep it, it's yours. Like, why would you give it to me? He's like, well, I thought you would like it. So yeah. Where do you want it? I'm like, are you serious? Like, I was actually, like, in disbelief about it the entire time. But I was like, if you really, like, I don't want to turn it down. Like, I was just being honest with him at this point. I'm like, I don't want to turn it down, but still, you do not have to. I try to make it as straightforward as I could. And he's like, well, if you don't want it, like, actually, then the least I could do is ask you to like give it to somebody else that will use it, or just find a better place for it, like give it a better home. And I'm like, yeah, yes sir, I could do that. That's a promise I could make. I got you. And I'm like, so do you want me to like pull over to your car and everything? And he's like, oh yeah, well my car's like over there and everything. You just pull around if you want, because I didn't know if they were like heavy or something. You know what I mean? I've never had an espresso machine. I don't know how heavy it is. And it wasn't like a big box or anything. He's like, oh no, it's not that heavy, but if you want, you just pull over there. My stuff is over there, yeah. And I'm pulling around. He's just standing there with a box, the espresso machine in there and everything. He unboxed it once and put it back in the box. I opened that thing up when I got home. That thing is brand spanking new, no fingerprints on it and everything. He didn't even turn on the warranty. Like, he came back over and I like cleaned up everything in my car. What the haze? Jet-packed otter. That is a name and a half. Holy moly. Oh, someone was about to kidnap you. Nice. SK kidnapped me before. SK? What's that mean? SK? What's that mean? Kidnap me? Someone about to kidnap you? Sue King. Oh! King, what did you do? What did you do? Oh my goodness. Are you okay, Otter? Are you good? Are you okay? Are you okay? It's okay. Are you okay? I am not. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Oh no! It's great. You're down. I'm pressing charges on him. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Let's not. It's not kidnapping if you open the door yourself and get in yourself. That's called breaking and entering. That's still pressing charges. I don't blame Otter for that. I don't blame him for that. Facts. Yes. Show me the Carfax, because that's a fact. Anyway. So I come home, like, he's a sussy boy. Ew. Ew. I should have known from his name. Yeah, the best time. Okay. I know that's right. But with the story and everything. Like, he gave it to me. He's like, oh yeah, I didn't activate the warranty. So there's a paper in there. If you scan the QR code, you could activate it and everything. I'm like, are you for real? I was so happy. I asked him, like, can I hug you? Like, I was so happy. And he's just like, God bless you, girl. I'm like, I know for a fact. I was literally in my car. I'm like, thank you, Jesus! Lord! Like, I was so happy because I was like, it was astounding. It was astounding. I could not believe that at all. Like, I literally came home. I was, like, trying to call my mom, too, but she was trying to get off of work and everything. Oh, Jesus gave it to you? Pretty much! Pretty much! Because, like, pretty much from how astonished that I was and, like, how out of the blue it was. And, like, I knew for a fact this guy believed in God because, like, he had, like, a certain, like, just air around him. Jesus Gonzalez, I know him. What the? Oh, hey, no, I'm talking about actual... I'm talking Father, Son, Holy Spirit kind of guy. I'm talking the main OG, son of OG kind of thing. Because he looked at me, he's like, I love you, girl. Have a God bless day. And I'm like, you too, sir. You too, sir. You too, sir. Thank you, Jesus. And I literally went home. I was talking to my mom, and she's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yes! She pulled into the driveway after I came home. I'm just holding it in my hand. She's like, there's no way. And I'm like, yes! Yes way! We have free coffee! Yes! Yes! Can I have it? No! Shoot, I made me 2 cups this morning. Best coffee I made ever. Ever. Dang it! Sorry, bro. Sorry. Listen, like I said, I love coffee now. I can't let it go. I'm sorry. But yeah. I've been going on for a hot minute now. Okay. Okay. With that being said, can I have a cup? That I could probably do. But with that being said, before we get too crazy, any more, wow. Oh my God. I'm glowing. I'm bright. Holy moly, bruh. Before I get too caught up in my squirrel moments again, thank you so much for watching, YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely did. Some of my decisions were not the best, but hey, you only live once. I lived and learned. Hopefully I make better decisions next time if we go back into this. If you like watching this, we come back to this anytime, anywhere. Just let me know in the comments and all that kinds of stuff. Besides that, I hope you have a good day, good night, wherever you are, whatever time it is. I hope you're having a good time. With that being said, like, subscribe. I love you. Bye-bye.